Hey, welcome back to the series where I review every single controller I own just to find out how many of them I own and if any of them are any good. Now this is the second entry and this is the D6, the Retrofighters D6, and it is a 6-button fight pad for the Dreamcast, Switch, and PC. Might also be for the Switch too, I don't know. You send me $400, I'll find out. And it's got microswitches in all the face buttons and dpad. Now it's like 80% of the way to an arcade stick kind of feeling, but it is not an arcade stick. It's closer to something like a microswitch in a mouse. So if click your mouse, and if you're like, wow, I wish my dpad was made out of mouse buttons, this is for you. The thing that I like is it's got 6 buttons that are all the same size. So you can ignore these and play, 4 face button games like normal, or if you need to play like a Saturn or an arcade game, you can use these 6 buttons up here. Works perfectly well for Street Fighter, worked perfectly well for Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Only issue that I've found is that sometimes when I go too fast, I can miss the down button, but that can also happen to me on certain D-pads too, so certain regular controllers rather. So maybe that's just an issue on my part. I have heard people say that this controller is like a little bit too stiff for them, but they're talking about it like a stiffness where they like can't even hit diagonals at all, which I have not found. It's been uniformly excellent for me. For basically any arcade style game. It is not as good as an arcade stick, I will tell you that, if you're trying to replace one of those. But it is pretty damn fucking good as far as 6-button pads go, as modern ones as well. It's not as good as that Bomberman one, but what is... I will say the one issue I've had with this is the first one I had was DOA. It arrived, I played it for 20 minutes, it was great, and then it started freaking out, and then eventually just stopped responding to inputs and froze up completely, couldn't even turn it off. They sent me a new one the next day, and I have since bought another one, and it worked perfectly fine. But, it seems like the quality control, at least on the early units, is kind of iffy, so maybe wait and see on this one if you are kind of unsure, or otherwise, buy it somewhere that you are prepared to return it to. Other than that, I definitely feel like this controller is gonna stick around for me, and I definitely recommend it with those caveats. And I definitely recommend this game, Tetris the Grandmaster 4, but don't play it while you're trying to make a video. Bye.